heading into a hawker market, our first one. We just got a super hot tip from our Grab driver that you can actually use the Grab app, top up your wallet, and then there's a lot of QR codes in here you can scan and pay. Super cool, but first hawker market in Singapore.
Maxwell Hawker Market.
Yeah, Maxwell Hawker Market. We're in the middle of Chinatown. Let's check it out and see what we can find to eat.
Got some duck.
Yum. Looks good, huh?
Alright, the first course was the duck. Second course, we went to Hainanese chicken.
After a quick ATM run, we are now at Tian Tian Hainanese chicken and rice. So good that apparently the rice can be eaten on its own. And then she kept really wanting me to buy vegetables and oyster sauce, so I just went for it.
Anthony Bourdain says it's good.
Anthony says it's good.
As everything in Southeast Asia, Anthony Bourdain says it.
Anthony says it's good. Let's try the rice on its own. Good, man.
She's a beaut.
Pretty impressive. Really cool.
Is this as big as you thought it was?
Bigger. I can't believe it. It's gorgeous. So we couldn't quite afford to stay in Marina Bay Sands, but we still thought we'd check it out. This place is huge, so much so that there's even a river running through it where you can ride a gondola. We couldn't make a reservation for the rooftop, so we thought we'd check it out anyways with a ticket.
It's pretty high up.
First Singapore sling in Singapore.
Feels appropriate. Sahi. Great view.
And that wasn't our last Singapore sling. We headed over to the Long Bar, which is famous for having the original recipe and actually creating the Singapore sling. That's delicious. This iconic drink comes with an iconic price, about 26 bucks a pop, but worth it.
Alright, this is top of the list.
Top of the list. You gotta have the buttered toast with the runny egg in Singapore.
Kaya toast. It's called Kaya.
Kaya toast. We're at Yakun Kaya toast. So we've got some buttered toast. The butter in there. Looks pretty great. It's melted. And then you got some over easy eggs. So I'm gonna rip mine. And I'm gonna put it in the egg. Oh man, look at that. Super nice and runny. I don't know what they put in here, but it's delicious.
Yum. Alright, tough break. We really want to do one of the bum boats, ride around, beautiful lights. But we got to the riverboat cruise place at like 7:15 and literally they sold the last 2 seats right before we got there. So now we were just wandering and I guess we're just gonna try to get some dinner, enjoy the river view that way. Found a nice view.
We found a nice view, a little Italian food, a little wine. So I think I'll pass on a boat cruise for this.
You seem much happier now.
I am much happier now.
Happy Singapore Day to you.
Happy Singapore Day. No, we're here in Singapore on their Independence Day. And what better way to celebrate than to visit a few hawkers. We had a look at the parade that's happening later. You gotta buy a ticket, so we missed out on that. And there's gonna be fireworks later, right about the time we head to the airport. So let's enjoy ourselves now with a little feast.
Doesn't look very.
She siu kueh.
Dumplings.
So we just had the nicest chat with a guy in line. He told us basically what to order, and he also explained that Singapore Day, this is their 57th birthday. They basically all just get around and hang out, eat, and enjoy themselves. But he definitely suggested, outside of just the duck, to also get the pork, and specifically the char siu, which is a more lean kind of pork and a little bit sweeter. So we've gone with the all three combo, and we'll give it a taste.
Big fan of this duck. It's so good.
After the hawker market, we realized we had tons of time before our 2 a.m. flight, so we visited Gardens by the Bay, and we are so glad that we did. We bought a combo ticket for both the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest.
Looking forward to it.
What better way to celebrate Singapore Day than go to this?
Flower Dome, then what's it called? Cloud?
Cloud Forest.
Cloud Forest, Flower Dome and Cloud Forest. Let's go. Flower garden down. What's the next in Cloud?
Cloud Forest.
Will John remember the name? Let's see.
It's Cloud Forest, so we don't want it to. Flower garden is really cool. It's really interesting how they've like got all different climates, different flowers. Really worth seeing the science and how they do all that with flowers. It's unreal. But yeah, quick break before we go to the
Uh-oh.
Cloud Tower.
Cloud Forest.
Cloud Forest. All right, Cloud Forest. Looking forward to it after this. Cloud Forest.
Check this out.
Exactly what I was saying.
That is pretty incredible.
What'd you think, Rach?
I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. But the flowers and the plants and how it was constructed was really, really, really cool. Really enjoyed that.
As we took in one final sunset and stunning look at the Marina Bay Sands, we had one thing left to explore in Singapore: the airport. It's home to the world's largest indoor waterfall, and we actually found out there was a light show on the hour, so we found our seats to watch.
That was unbelievable. Singapore has to be the only place where you like, one of the top attractions is in the airport. And like you have to get to, I think you have to get to the airport early just to see it. The waterfall, the jewel, the light show. I mean, it's a full house in here.
All right, that is a wrap on Singapore, a incredibly clean, diverse Southeast Asian cultures and super technology forward, impressive country to visit. I'd say we were just over 72 hours. We had a great time. Really enjoyed the stopover. Now we're getting ready to jump on a plane, casual 11-hour flight, and head to Istanbul, Turkey. Southeast Asia, you've been a lot of fun, and Singapore was a great way to send us off. Let's go.